Hi, say hi. She's here to help me out with today's video, okay? And in today's video, what we're going to be doing is going through my entire Criterion collection because we have space for it, ladies and gentlemen. We have been renovating a lot of different rooms in the house, and it's time to move my Criterion collection somewhere. And I always wanted to do this video where I just like talked about each one that I had, or just like showed it to you, you know, a little show off, I guess. What can I say? I like showing off, okay? And so yeah, so I'm just gonna fill up this shelf. I think that's just gonna take up this one shelf. I don't think that I'll need to clear this shelf for it. Right up here we have all of our TV shows, like all of our collections of TV shows, including this one, which is really cool. It's like the old school Scooby-Doo TV show, and it came in this cute little like mansion thing, and I really love it, so I just want to show that. Okay, it's been clean. So I have everything down here below. Here, let me show you. Yeah, so I already have them all here laid out and ordered in the order that I want to pick them up and put them away in, so it'll be easy. Oh no, these are not in order. Okay, so the first collection we're going to put in here is my Agnes Varda collection, probably my most prized possession. Okay, I spent last summer watching every single movie in here, every single bonus feature. It comes with like a little book. Okay, I say a little book. Look how that's pretty extensive for a box collection. It's so gorgeous. Maybe one day I'll open it up for you guys and we can like talk about it. I don't know, I can talk about my favorite Agnes Varda's films, like I don't know, but this is the first one that goes in because it's the biggest. So normally I number these in like numerical order, right? But with the box collections, they just go by height, honestly. Because next we have the kar-wai collection. I have not watched all of these yet, but I've watched probably over half, I'd say, definitely over half. In the Mood for Love, Shanghai Express. What else is even in here? I don't even. This one is really, I love this box collection. I didn't want to open any of this, but like I'm too tempted with it. This one is just so gorgeous because it just opens up like a little butterfly. Like, I don't know, it's just so gorgeous. And then I'm not doing it any justice opening it like this for you guys. So maybe one day I'll go through all my box collections and you guys can see what they all look like inside because they're gorgeous. That's all I can say. Okay, next, and then I think from there, do we go? Okay, yeah. So these two go first because they are the biggest and they don't have numbers on them, but then the next collections do have numbers on them. So then we go by numerical order from there with the collector's box sets. So next we have the Jacques Demy collection. Definitely, okay, the Young Girls of Rochefort, love that one. I've seen the Umbrellas of Cherbourg like 6 times. I would always watch that one in school for some reason. I don't know why. We have the Before trilogy, which I still haven't seen. I haven't seen any of these movies yet. I'm a little terrified because Richard Linklater, I don't know, something about that man. It's either I don't trust him or I trust him too much, and it's just, I'm terrified to watch these movies, but I'll get to it one day. Next we have the Dietrich and von Sternberg collection. I've seen all of these like on the Criterion channel, but I haven't seen any of them in the DVD like Criterion collection form. So I haven't watched any of the bonus features or anything, but maybe I'll spend this summer doing that. I don't know, because this is something I really want to dive into for sure. We have the Bruce Lee Greatest Hits collection. I think I've seen maybe 1 or 2 Bruce Lee movies in my whole life, and I haven't watched any from this collection yet. This is just sitting here, ready to be open. Okay, now we are getting into the movies, the non-collection DVDs, I guess. But the way that I ordered these is all of the ones that have the cute little, like these little extra covers, these extra protective covers and everything. Those get ordered first, also because like by height they are taller than the regular like jewel disc. Those aren't jewel discs, they are higher than the regular discs. So like, you know, if we were to do it in order, oh my god, this just fell. It's a little film strip from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Can you even see that? I'd probably have to shine a light behind it, but Yeah, that literally just fell out of there. Okay. Did not know that was there. But yeah, what I was trying to say is that they are bigger, so it'd be like, even if this number is before this one, I don't want that height difference, so I order them by these sleeves. I don't know, what are these even called? These little slip discs? Yeah, so this is number 2. That's cool. Number 2. I wonder which one's number 1. I think it's, I don't know. I don't remember. We have Silence of the Lambs, which is one of my most favorite movies of all time. I have seen this movie so many times. Absolutely love Jodie Foster. And then let me make sure. Yeah, so these are out of order. Do the Right Thing. I love this collection so much. It just looks so cool. I love this movie too. I feel like I always want to be rewatching it. My Own Private Idaho. I love this cover so much. It's so pretty. I love the font. I saw this once in theaters. I haven't seen it since I got it. So it's definitely due for a rewatch. Dazed and Confused. I feel like I watch this like every other year. It's definitely a huge rewatch. I love the cover of it. It's got Parker Posey in it. Is she even on the cover? Yes, she is. That's my girl. That's my girl right there. Next we have The Sweet Smell of Success, which I have not rewatched since I watched this the first time on the Criterion channel. I love this movie. Oh my god. And it has like a whole book in it. What the heck? Yeah, I haven't rewatched it yet since. It's like those fast talking movies from like the 1940s and 1950s, but this one's in Wall Street, so it's like fast moving, fast talking, fast paced. Like it's just so quick and the script is amazing. I love this movie. Moonrise Kingdom, which this is gorgeous. What a gorgeous, I mean, and then it's got them all on the back. I love this slip cover so much, and it's yellow on the inside. Like every bit of design that went into this is so pretty. Mulholland Drive, which I have not rewatched since I first watched it. I haven't seen it since I got this nice collector's edition, you know. It's in 4K. Oh my god, I forgot that I got it in 4K. Yeah. We have The Night of the Living Dead. What a classic. The Tree of Life by Terrence Malick. I have never watched this. I don't even think it's on my watch list. This was a boyfriend pick. He wanted to own this one, so that's why we own it. I can't tell you a thing about it. I've never heard of it, really, even. So, The Tree of Life. Blue Velvet. This movie is crazy. Literally crazy. I mean, I feel like that's so easy to say about any David Lynch film. I just love the cover of it so much. It's so pretty. All About Eve, one of my most favorite Bette Davis movies of all time. Probably is my favorite Bette Davis movie. I'd have to like actually look at a list, but I love this one so much. The Grand Budapest Hotel. This one, I didn't watch this one until so late. Like, I was late in my Wes Anderson film game before I finally watched this one. But it's a classic, y'all know. The Elephant Man. I still haven't seen this. One Christmas, 2 different people gifted this to me, and I still haven't watched it. I want to so bad because it's David Lynch, and I love that guy. But yeah, I just haven't put it on yet. All right, we got last 2 of the boxed, like the slip discs. I don't know what they're called. I don't know. We have Uncut Gems. This cover is so cool. It's like iridescent. Is that the right word? Yeah, it looks cool. I recently saw this again in IMAX. What a ride. And then the last one we have is Wally. This is such a cute cover. I love this movie so much. Okay, so those are all of the ones that have a little like cover with them. So now we're getting into the regular ass like white clear case Blu-rays. I mean, some of these are 4K, but yeah. Okay, so let me find out where this pile starts. High and Low, the best Japanese noir of all time. M by Fritz Lang. I love this movie. It's a silent German film about a murderer, about like a child murderer, and it's great. The Samurai Trilogy. This was another boyfriend pick. None of these movies are on my watch list. I've never hardly ever heard of them, but I know that samurai movies go pretty hard, so I am excited to watch it one day. Diabolique. This is a French film about Is it two sisters? No, just two women. Yeah, two women who get into some shenanigans, and I love this movie. I've seen it like 3 or 4 times. The Red Shoes. I have not rewatched this since I watched it the first time, and I fell in love with it when I first watched it. I immediately was like, I have to buy this, and then I never watched it again. But it's so good. I think I have it. No, I don't have it in 4K. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Well, I will be switching this out for a 4K version one day. The 39 Steps by Alfred Hitchcock. I definitely have seen this. I don't remember it though. I don't remember it, but I do collect all of Alfred Hitchcock's films. I'm not as into him as I was when I was younger, and even like 4 years ago, I'm not as into him as I was back then. But, you know, I can't say no to one of his Blu-rays. I honestly can't. My Man Godfrey. This is a great, when is this from? 1936. Yeah, this is a great movie with, I have to look it up. William Powell. Yeah, William Powell. He plays a servant, and he is caught into some shenanigans of like this rich people's party. It's a fun movie. It's a good comedy. The Hidden Fortress. This is by Akira Kurosawa. I have not seen this yet. I don't remember who got this for me. I don't know if my brother bought this for me for like Christmas, but it's like a Japanese black and white movie. I don't know, maybe it's a girl main character and that's why he got it for me. But I haven't seen this yet. I'm excited to see it. Rebecca, this movie rocks. I love this movie so much. It's the best adaptation. I still have yet to read the book. I'm really excited to read the book. I would like to read it this year, I think, but love this movie. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. They recently came out with a 4K edition of this, so I know that we will be switching this out for a 4K one day. This movie's crazy. I've only seen it one time. Blew my freaking mind. It was a ride, that's for sure. Naked Lunch. I love David Cronenberg. I will own all of his movies if I can. This one is crazy. You cannot watch this without being stony baloney. That is the only way you can pregame for this movie. So good. Ikiru. This is like one of the best movies of all time, allegedly. I still haven't seen it yet. I'm so sorry. I will watch it though. I will. The Life Aquatic. With Steve Zissou. Is that Zissou? I haven't seen this yet. This is one of the only Wes Anderson movies I haven't seen yet, but I have it, so I'll watch it one day. We have Days of Heaven by Terrence Malick. I love this movie. This movie is one of the most gorgeous movies I've ever seen in my life. It's just the cinematography, the scene with the fire. Shut up right now. I think about this movie all the time. Stagecoach. How did they make this movie? I'm so for real. Where is this? 1939. How did they make this movie? Special effects weren't a thing when this movie came out. So how did they film that scene? You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you have to watch this movie because it is a feat. The stunts that they do in this movie, it's with carriages and horses. I cannot believe stagecoaches, not carriages, duh. I can't believe they pulled this movie off. And then last for this line, because I think that we're full here. Yeah, like I can fit one more right here. We have The Night of the Hunter. I still haven't rewatched this since I got it. It's a really good movie though. It has Robert Meacham doing what he does best, being a baddie. I loved it. Okay, so what I did with my other shelf is I started piling them like this. Oh, this one's not as tall. Oh my gosh, this one's not as tall. So the other shelf that I had used, it's got like a tall, it's like probably up to here, so you can list like 6 to 8 on top of it, and I would just go like keep going numerically, you know, bottom to top, bottom to top, bottom to top, like that. I can probably only fit like 3 or 4 here. Let's see how many, and then I might even just go ahead and empty this shelf and put them in here. This one's bigger, isn't it? No, but it will hold more of these little ones. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Charlie Chaplin's The Great Dictator. Fantastic movie. One of the best movies of all time. We have 12 Angry Men, which I've only seen once, and I didn't love it. Like, it was definitely good, but I think that this was a boyfriend buy. This was one of his picks for when we did like a Criterion like haul or whatever. But I would watch it again. I can't say I wouldn't. It's a classic. The Game, this one kind of disappointed me. I think maybe I just wasn't in the right headspace to watch it, but I was a little disappointed when I saw it the first time. It's due for a rewatch, I think. The thing is I just love Michael Douglas. I love thrillers. I think that he is so good in thrillers, and I don't know, I want to rewatch it just for him, honestly. We have the best, Rosemary's Baby. When this comes in 4K, catch me outside. I will be in line to buy this when this comes to 4K. I love this movie. Whenever anybody asks me, what's your favorite movie? My brain goes blank, but I somehow always think of Rosemary's Baby. I always say Rosemary's Baby is one of my favorite movies of all time. And it will never change. It's such a good movie. Even just like thinking about the way that the movie opens up with all the cities and then the script, Rosemary's Baby, of the title, oh, gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I love it. We have I Married a Witch with Veronica Lake. She is one of my girls. I love her so much. And this movie is so cute. It's literally like an hour long and it's just cute and fun. She's like a witch in it. She's so cute. A Brief History of Time. This was a gift to my boyfriend. I got it for him. I have an interest in watching it. I can't say that I don't, but I'm not gonna make it a priority. It's not my priority. When he wants to watch it, I'll sit down and we'll watch it. How about that? I have a copy of The Umbrellas of Cherbourg. I think that I talked about this in another video because I was like, I bought 2 copies. Yeah, I need to get rid of this. I need to find someone who wants this. Please let me know if you want this so I can, I don't know, figure out a way to get it to you. All That Jazz. This is a monumental movie. If you're a theater girly, if you're a theater kid, I'm so serious. This is such a good movie. I literally, I can't even talk about it. I can't even think about it. Jessica Lange is in it. Jessica Lange. I don't know how to say her name. It's so good. Stop. I love this movie. The Complete Lady Snowblood trilogy. No, it's just 2 movies, right? Yeah, duology. I've watched the first one and then I went to go watch the second one and something happened. I never ended up finishing it. So I need to watch them again, like in succession. And A Lonely Place with Humphrey Bogart. Is this next? Yeah, 8:10. Okay. This movie's great. I thought that I got it in 4K, but maybe not. I love this movie. Humphrey Bogart is the saddest sad boy ever in this movie and he plays it so well. It's great. Okay, what's next? Okay, we've got 2 stacks to go. Next we have Cat People. I don't remember this movie very well, but it's about cats. It's not really about cats if I remember right, but I remember liking it. Next we have Punch Drunk Love by Paul Thomas Anderson. I need all of his movies to be in the Criterion, by the way, because I want to own all of them, and if I could own them all through the Criterion, that would be ideal. Because they just, I mean, look at all the bonus features just for this one simple little movie of his. They really just collect and add so much to it. This is a great movie. This movie, it's with Adam Sandler doing drama. He kills it. He nails it. His Girl Friday. Oh my god, I love this movie. This movie reminds me of The Sweet Smell of Success, right? That's what it's called. Yeah, Sweet Smell of Success. It's just another fast talking movie. This one is about a news reporter. So they're like news reporters, so they talk in the news. Oh, I don't even know how to explain it. And then it's got a great cast. It has, yeah, this one has Cary Grant in it. I love him so much. And then Rosalind Russell. I don't recognize her name very well, but I know I've seen her in so much, and I think she's really great in this movie too. Honestly, anyone who is able to handle the dialogue of this movie is a great actor. Women on the Verge of a Nervous Breakdown. This is the only, how do you say his name? Almodovar's movies that I have. I know that's not his full name. But this movie is really fun, really great. If you're a woman, you really should watch this movie. That's all I'm gonna say. Ghost World. This has baby Scarlett Johansson in it and baby Steve Buscemi in it, and I say baby and he's probably like 45 years old in this movie. It's a classic. This movie's so good. It's like a quirky movie. If you want a quirky watch Ghost World. The Philadelphia Story by Jude Cukor. I love his movie so much. I'm sorry, the glare, you guys, this glare is so annoying. But this movie rocks. I love this movie. It's just one of those great 1940s rom-coms that doesn't miss. Is it who I think is in it? Yep, Katharine Hepburn. And it has Cary Grant and James Stewart. I forgot they both were in that. What a triple threat. What a triple threat that is to have Cary Grant, James Stewart, and Katharine Hepburn in your movie. I'm sure this won all of the awards. I'm 100% sure that it did, because how can you put these babies together and it not win? We have a problem, Houston. We have a problem. This doesn't fit in. It literally can go, like, one can go right there. And that's it for this shelf. Oh my God. Okay. I guess I'm gonna clean this shelf out. I'm gonna have to tilt my camera down. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to clean this shelf out and start putting them in here. Okay, so let me do that real quick. Okay, I'm on my knees. This is an awkward angle, but I feel like this is the best way to do it right now. Okay, let's keep going. And it's also crazy because I'm not even gonna fill up this shelf, so maybe I'll add all these down here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, that looks better, I guess. Okay. Next we have The Age of Innocence. This is another Paul Thomas Anderson, right? He directed this? No, Martin Scorsese. Girl, get it together. This is Martin Scorsese. Okay. Yeah, it has Daniel Day-Lewis and Michelle Pfeiffer and Winona Ryder in it. I actually read this book a couple months ago and I really liked it. So I've been wanting to rewatch the movie, and I'm glad that I own it so I can do that. Some Like It Hot with Marilyn Monroe. Shut up. Shut up. I love this movie so much. I even saw this on Broadway this year. So good. Such a good performance. Super. This is a great movie. This is so good. The Heiress with, what's her name? How do you say her name? Olivia de Havilland. She is the girly in Gone with the Wind who is Scarlett's friend, okay? This movie's so good. It's about a boy who tries to swindle an heiress out of her inheritance, and it's great. It's just it goes so well. The whole movie is just a very good one. We have Paris is Burning, definitely a required watch for Pride Month, I would say. If you haven't seen this movie yet and you identify with Pride Month, watch this movie. Even if you're just an ally, watch this movie. It's really, really good. Really important stuff, really important documents that have been documented here. Really good movie. Inland Empire, I haven't seen this yet. Wait, this isn't next. This isn't next, I lied. Oh, hold on. Next we have Raging Bull, and this one is in 4K. I've only seen it once. I need to rewatch it terribly. It's a really good movie. It's Martin Scorsese. Did I say that? Yeah, it's another Martin Scorsese, Robert De Niro flick combo. What's that called? Collab? Yeah. Next we have, what is this? The Power of the Dog by Jane Campion. My movie of the year. I was so happy when this won at the Oscars. Yes, this movie rocks. It's so good. Jane Campion literally can't miss. She doesn't know how to miss. We have Moonstruck with Cher and Nicolas Cage, one of my favorite rom-coms of all time. One of the hottest, most romantic movies of all time. I love this. Destry Rides Again. It's a Marlene Dietrich, James Stewart Western flick. What? It's so good. The ending is everything. Literally, if you want to watch a tragedy, watch this fucking movie. I'm so for real. Portrait of a Lady on Fire. This was the first, no, this one and Rosemary's Baby. I bought these together. These were the first Criterion movies I ever owned. Baby's first Criterion. Yeah, I love this movie. I saw it in theaters. I watch it all the time. I love this movie so much. We got Crash, another David Cronenberg flick. I don't love this one. I think it's one of his weaker films, but I get the hype behind it, and I can't imagine what it would have been like to watch this in 1996. So I'm glad it exists, and I'm glad that I own it, but like I said, it's not my fave. Memories of Murder. I finally watched this for the first time, like last month. Insane. Bong Joon-ho. It's a bong hit, okay? It's a bong hit. What can I say? Nightmare Alley. This is the OG. We actually spoilers, we have the new one in route with Bradley Cooper. I love that one too. This one is great. It's the OG. If you saw Nightmare Alley last year or 3 years ago with Bradley Cooper and Kate Blanchett and all that, Willem Dafoe is in it. I almost said Dylan Dafoe. He's in it too. If you saw that, you should totally watch the original. It's really good. I really like it. We have Bringing Up Baby with Cary Grant and Katharine Hepburn. What a duo. I love this movie. It's cute. This is heavy. This must have like a huge, yeah, it's got a whole ass book in it. It's so cute. Look at them. Look how cute they are. They're so cute. Okay, and then we have these final 3, and I don't know what order. Okay, that is the order. Okay, Double Indemnity. This is in 4K. Love this movie. I think I watch this once a year, for real. This movie is so good. Oh my god, I always forget that Edward G. Robinson is in this movie, and it's Barbara Stanwyck and Fred McMurray. I am obsessed with all of these people. Fred McMurray is just like the cutest guy ever. I swear to god, I love seeing him in everything. And when Barbara Stanwyck does her cunning evil bitch vibe, those are my favorite movies from her. We have David Lynch's Inland Empire, for real this time. I still haven't seen this. I got this really recently and I haven't watched it yet. I'm dying to watch it. I'm a little scared to watch it. I'm actually really scared to watch it, but I'm really excited to see what the fuck it's about. The final movie that we have here is The Servant. I got this because after I saw Saltburn, I was like, that's it. I have to own The Servant, obviously. This movie is really good. It's loosely what Saltburn was based off of. Like, she gained inspiration from this movie for sure. It's really good. It's really, really good. It's about power and balance. It's just, it's not one to miss, that's for sure. And then of course we have this giant Godzilla one that I unboxed for you guys in a couple videos ago. It's so big, it's not gonna fit here at all, as you can see, so it just kind of sits over there. It's like on another shelf next to the Xbox or PlayStation. So yeah, so that's my collection. Let's see. So that is what it looks like now. I like how it's all in one single layer here because, like I said, they were all stacked before, and I feel like there's so much room to stack here. Like, can I even just take all of these? Yes, and there's even room for more. So 1, 2, sorry, I'm not showing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could stack 7 on top because I like how that looks. Like if this were to fill up and then we could put more of the clear boxes there, yeah, that would look so good. So what do you guys think? Should I do another Criterion haul sometime soon to fill this up? Because I think I should. Okay, yeah, so that is my Criterion collection. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was fun to watch these shelves fill up because it was fun for me. If you ever like want to see an in-depth video of like opening some of them, I don't know, like put that down below what you would like to see, and I'll like put a bunch of them together and then make like, I don't know, like a little 5-10 minute video opening up some of them so you can like look through the pictures with me if you want. If not, that's okay. Another thing that I want to do is I want to go in order because I want to watch all of these. Obviously I've seen most of them, but there are some I've never seen, so I would like to go in order and watch like, you know, like spine 1 to like 300, and then just watch like those 5 movies that I have that are between 1 and 500 or 300 or whatever it is, and then I'll just like report back on like how they are and everything. I don't know, I think that would be kind of fun just so that way I can actually watch through this collection. But definitely let me know if any of these are your favorite, which ones you think I'm missing from my collection and I should add to here, because I need those suggestions. Please let me know. If you like this video and would like to see more movie content from me, please like this video. And if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing if you would like to see more content like this, of course. All right, guys, thanks again. Love you so much. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.